conference run. Rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Grant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Simons, and the 3 off target. Smith, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Smith. Simons against Oladipo. Shoots the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. And Simons has it in the corner. Back to Ayton. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Kicks it out to Grant. Good on the triple.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. If he senses the defense is playing off him, as the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Brogdon. Grant with the ball. Now Smith defending. Back to Brogdon. The kick out to Simons. 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Şengün with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his long season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Houston shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And it's Simons missing. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smith dishes to Brooks. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Grant sets a screen for Simons. Kicks it out to Grant. The pass to Ayton. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Portland with the ball. Grant for 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Rockets leading by 5. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Here's Smith. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Simons.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Now here is Smith. 8 points for him. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
For a guy who's 6'10", Smith's tight handle is impressive.
Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Grant outside. Off target from 3-point range.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And the wide-open shot from Green. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Simons. Thibault for 3. Rebound by Smith. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-3 run. Out to Brooks. Smith sets the pick for Brooks. And it's Houston with another.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Smith sets the pick for Oladipo. Out to Smith. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Houston.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some.
And so it's Houston, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
They've got Whitmore. Fred VanVleet out there with Reggie Bullock. And there's Green, and it's Thompson in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Both shots good from the stripe. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Mays. It's good.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Rockets leading by 14. VanVleet outside. It's good from long range. VanVleet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Going inside. Here's Kamara. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. VanVleet left side. Thompson outside. Back to VanVleet. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Wainwright. And another 3 for Portland.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's VanVleet. Kicks it to Bullock. Thompson in the corner. Green with a screen for Thompson. Moves back up. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Williams with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 11. Here's Sharp. They get it back. Kamara.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Sharp. Hasn't made one yet. Passes it to Mays. Second shot opportunity. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Williams passes to Sharp. Here's Kamara. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the drive. And then Sharp with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that one's good, Whitmore. And the Rockets lead by 9.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Portland.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
The Trailblazers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Here's Bullock. Still yet to score. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Green. Right wing. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Sharp the pass to Wainwright. Driving the lane. Misses the layup. Houston leading by 9. Here's Van Vliet. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Rockets ball.
19 seconds left in the second quarter. Steps back.
Right here.
Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more...
The previous play is under review.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews. So
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Sharp. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Sharp's got 9.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Rockets on top, up by 7. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. We're seeing, guys, a tremendous game from Jabari Smith.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. And the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And Fernie Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The real Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Out to Smith. Fires the three. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Fantastic response from Smith Jr. Great poise and confidence on display there.
Here's Simons. Grant outside. This one for 3, and another 3 for Portland.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Oladipo, good.
Excellent concentration from Oladipo. Even when you get physical with him, he figures out a way to convert.
Simons kicks to Grant. Brogdon with a screen for Grant. Back to Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you...
Oh, power on that Pruden.
The bounce, the creativity, the strength. When Oladipo rises up, he's looking to punch it down as hard as he can.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside, Green. Smith outside. Back to Green from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Green's got... six.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Kicks it out to Grant. Back to Thibault.
2 minutes.
Count it. Thibault's got his first basket.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Smith, no good. Trailblazers trail by 9. Ayton with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Brogdon against Green. Here's Grant. And he converts the layup. Grant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Green dishes to Brooks. They kick it out to Green. 4 on the shot clock. Smith the pass to Green. Trains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy's a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Houston leading by 8. Here's Van Vliet. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping past there for the finish.
Here's Sharp. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 12 points in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And Van Vliet, here we go. And the basket is good. And the Rockets lead by 9.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny. In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
To the inside. Bobbed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for the... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Reggie Bullock. Green is out there with Thompson. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. It's the 5 for Houston right now. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Pass to Whitmore. Driving in, and Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Here's Kamare. Now, here's Sharp. Fires from deep. Wainwright's shot is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
And there's the pass to Wainwright. Here's Kamare. Fires for 3. It's the three-point bomb. Kamare's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
A new lineup here for Houston. Oladipo against Brogdon. Oladipo with the ball. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Thibault. 3-pointers, Simon. Got a piece of it, and they recover it. Here's Wainwright, covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Wainwright missing.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Wainwright passes to Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Passes it to Wainwright. Brogdon against Smith. Simons from outside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Out to Smith. And here's Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Thibault. A kick out to Simons. Launches it. And another 3 for Portland.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Out left of the wing. And stolen by Şengün. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's Oladipo on the wing. Covered by Simons. Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Smith. Brooks gets to Şengün. Brooks feeling it out a bit, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Thibault finds Simons. Ayton a screen on Oladipo. Simons from outside. Şengün with the rebound. Smith right side. Pass to Şengün. Now Brooks. Smith outside. Şengün with the screen for Smith. And Şengün throws it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
And stolen by Şengün. So we see the Rock. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
say does that stop?
A great way to finish the week strong. These teams both hungry for a win, Grant, searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Thompson out there with Jalen Duren. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Smith with a screen on Ivy. Smith outside. Şengün with it. Back to Smith. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Smith outside. Green against Cunningham. Brooks outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. From downtown, Duren with a rebound. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Thompson finds Cunningham. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown to the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones it on the rim.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Comes up empty down low. The Rockets have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Smith. Oladipo with the ball. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Here's Cunningham. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oladipo outside. Pass to Green. On the take. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, talk about a quick first step. Green just blows past defenders.
Ivy outside. Can they get it? Here's Duren. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Talk about solid debut games. How about Jalen Duren's intro to the league in 2022?
Yeah, welcome to the NBA. I thought this was supposed to be a step up in competition, Grant. And Duren goes out there and does it. Double-double on his first outing. And that's how you like to arrive. Announce yourself to the NBA, young fella.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Here's Bogdanovich. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. Smith finds Green. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Ivy outside. Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound. He can't get that one to fall. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Oladipo. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Bogdanovich. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Duran, the pass to Cunningham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Şengün.
Cunningham, close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys with how mobile he is. I love him attacking in this mindset.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
For 3, Smith. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Smith outside. The 3. Detroit with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Oladipo outside. Driving inside. Three-pointer Brooks. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Alec Burks is out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Wiseman. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Bagley in at the power forward position. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Fires it. Burks no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Whitmore. The 3 is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yep, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Harris. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
Bagley, a screen on Van Vliet. Morris for 3. Bagley. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Bagley's got his first bucket in this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie.
And Morris is the kind of guy who occasionally you trust him to run the offense through, and you hope he avoids mistakes.
Both free throws good from Morris. You know, one thing coaches have always loved about Monte Morris, he really takes care of the ball, Brent.
Yeah, an incredible assist-to-turnover ratio throughout his career. He doesn't put up huge assist numbers, but I think coaches love the fact that when Morris is on the floor, he's going to make solid decisions to put your team in the right place to succeed offensively. And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Bullock. The three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Morris can't hit. Houston has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. It's Bullock on the wing. Van Vliet scanning the floor over Burks. Van Vliet misses. For Detroit, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Burks with the basket on the assist by Harris. Burks has got his second basket of the game. Here's Van Vliet. He's off on the layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And there's the lob. Thompson with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Pass to Whitmore. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Thompson gets a good look. Cans it with nobody near him. And the Rockets lead by 14. 1.5 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Morris against Van Vliet. Harris on the attack. And here's Bagley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I'd like to see Bagley establish some confidence and play aggressive here. Terrific at making some of the defenders get physical with him.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Here's Thompson. Misses off the right iron. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Out to the right wing. Wiseman finds Bagley. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Here's Oladipo. For 3, Smith hits the trifecta. Smith's got 8.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Thompson with a screen. Outside Bogdanovich. Second chance shot. Five on the clock. Top of the key. And that one's good.
For the position he plays, Bogdanovich good at directing traffic, creating chances to score.
Smith with a screen on Cunningham. Smith outside. Fires for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Rockets on top, leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Green and Brooks on the perimeter, and it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Tipped away. Ivy outside. Back to Duren. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Şengün. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Brooks, right side. The Pistons clear it.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Oladipo, the pass to Green. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Green's got 10 points.
The shortest but toughest three on the floor, and Green just making it look easy.
And here's Thompson for three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, BA. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
Yeah, he's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Şengün, the screen. Oladipo outside, and he drives in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 5 points in the game.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanović. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Do you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Ivy goes in. And here's Cunningham outside. They get it again. Ivy outside. Back to Duren. Pass to Bogdanović. Another shot. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And BA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
It's rebounded by Şengün.
Come on, if you're gonna go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And here's Green from the arc. Bogdanović with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Here's Ivy. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
On the attack, Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Talk about using that speed. Green to the rim with ease.
Duren the screen. There's Bogdanović with the 3. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Oladipo. Şengün, a screen on Ivy. Pass to Brooks. 3-pointer. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Oladipo against Cunningham. And here's Ivy from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Brooks. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Oh, they're on fire.
And so it's Houston building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Marvin Bagley. Alec Burks is out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Wiseman, and it's Harris in at the 3.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Morris for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Well, Houston's shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Pass to Thompson. Here's Bullock. Green with a screen on Burks. Bullock. No good from outside. And the Pistons shooting just 37% in the game. Bagley sets a screen. Misses the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Down low. Out to Harris. Puts up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Harris has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Whitmore. Fires the 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, this is the level of activity that you want from Marvin Bagley. Relentless tonight on the offensive glass.
Here's Whitmore, hounded by Harris.
Houston foul.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there.
Foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Cunningham looking it over. Picked by Bogdanovich. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Drops in the 3.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot. Ready to fire off the feed.
Here's Van Vliet. And there's the drive. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now. Just gift wrapping points.
Ivy's shot is off. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Knocked away. Thompson with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. Top of the key jumper, no good. For Houston, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. There's a screen. Thompson goes in. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Ivy driving in. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And that's how explosive Ivy can be, just detonating on the defense.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Jabari Smith.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
The 3 from Thompson. Thompson with another miss. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Duren, talking about the Detroit Pistons. This is a team that has lacked star power recently, Brent.
Well, they've drafted some guys that are still hoping to be potential stars in the league and be... There might be a couple guys on that roster right now that can do that, but front office is trying to find somebody where they can put put a stake in the ground and say, this is our star, and this is who we're moving forward with.
And now the Pistons in transition. Ivy with the ball, and it's Şengün picking him up. Thompson with a screen, and here's Ivy from the arc. He drops it from range.
Boy, if Ivy starts making these kind of shots, there's really not much you can do to stop Jaden.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Van Vliet against Thompson. Van Vliet outside from deep. And another miss by Houston. On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Van Vliet. Tries again. Duren with the bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one.
the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Duran in at the 5, down low. Shot clock at 6. Ayton, the pass to Sharp. Good on the three-point shot. Sharp's got the first points up on the board here for the Trailblazers.
Got to get out on Sharp. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
Cunningham right side. Thompson sets the pick for Bogdanovich. Lobbed up there for Thompson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Simons kicks to Grant. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant, his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Simons against Cunningham. Nice move. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. Forcing his way through. Simons doesn't hold back against the inside defense.
Now, here's Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovich. Thompson right side. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Thompson.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Cunningham against Simon. Ayton in the corner. And it's Thibault in the corner. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. They lead by 7. Thibault for 3. Detroit with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Thompson in the corner. Bogdanovich wide open. No good from outside. Trailblazers leading by 7. And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
And the 3 ball is good.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Here's Simons following the bucket by the Pistons. Grant, that's good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Trailblazers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Lets the 3 fly, and the Trailblazers another 3.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Grant outside. 36 seconds left in the first. The 3. Duran pulls it in.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
It's up a 3. Again, the miss by Grant. Pistons trail by 11. Ivy on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Like a hot potato, Jaden barely had possession.
Simons the pass to Grant. And here is Simon. Here's Hayton. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Jeremy Grant, he is feeling it tonight. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Bob Williams is out there with Walker. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Wainwright in at the three. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with.
And talk about a guy who just knows where to be. Brogdon has that sixth sense for the game.
Here's Morris driving to the basket. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Trailblazers leading by 9. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Detroit with the ball. Portland making their last shot. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Wainwright, guarded by Harris. It's stolen by Wiseman. On the wing, Harris. Still without a basket. Portland's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Mays. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Harris. Top of the key, Bagley. Here's the three. Detroit, no good that time either. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. The Pistons have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Now, here's Brogdon. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 5. Wainwright passes to Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Williams with the block. Inside, here's Walker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Walker's got his second basket of the game. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
There's the drive. Here's Williams. Outside to Brogdon. Second chance shot. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Brogdon's got 5.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
And the Trailblazers with possession here. Here's Wainwright. And the pass to Mays. Here's Brogdon, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Passes to Burks. And it's Bagley in the corner. Burks on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. 2 points. That one goes. Burks has got his first bucket in this one.
Blazing first step of Burks, enabling him to leave the defense in his wake.
Here's Wainwright. Misses the 3. Pistons trail by 13. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Morris into the lane. Outside for Bagley. On the wing, Harris. Clock at 6. Back to Bagley. Walker with some nice D. Floats it up for Williams, and Williams throws it down.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
And so it's Portland. They're leading. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Duran out there with Thompson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
And here is Simons. After Bojan Bogdanovich getting his shot to go from deep, Simons kicks to Grant. Ayton a screen. Out to the right wing. Bible on the wing. Portland needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer, Simons. Detroit with the rebound. Cunningham with it. Throws it up high. And Duran slams it in.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
Ayton kicks to Simons. To the left wing. Takes the 3. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got 6.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Cunningham. Now Ivy. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off him and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the 3. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
Now here's Grant. He's got 11. Lobbed up there for Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Grant the pass to Sharp. Grant against Ivy. Here's Sharp. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pistons trail by 9 to the middle and stolen by Thibault. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Ivy on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Here's Cunningham. Boy, they're knocking down that triple moments ago.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. Here's Ivy. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Simons against Ivy. Stolen away. Out in his own on the break. Pass to Sharp. The 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 9-point game. Ivy, no one around him, buries it from 3-point range. Ivy's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Pistons. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Ayton in the corner. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Ayton's got 5 now.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Sinks the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Portland leading by 6. We've got Williams. Walker out there with Brogdon. And it's Wainwright in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Detroit's gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Burks in the corner. Bagley with a screen on Brogdon. Burks the pass to Bagley. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's Sasser. 5 to shoot. Driving the lane.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet. And he has such quick reaction.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Mays. Plays it up off the glass. Mays has got his first points in this one.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Burks on the wing for the 3, and another 3 for Detroit.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Pass to Wainwright. Back to Brogdon. There's the pass to Mays. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon. Mays has got 4 points this quarter.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Here's Burks. And he banks in the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
From deep, Walker. Maves. Rebound, Detroit. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Burks for 3. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Pistons trail by 3 to the inside. Here's Bagley. Pass to Sasser, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Wiseman. Thompson comes in for Marvin Bagley. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And Ivy subbed in for Alec Burks.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. They set the pick. Grant goes in, but kick out to Simons. And it's Thibault in the corner. Grant with a screen on Bogdanovich. Thibault can't get it to go. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham outside. To the paint, and stolen by Ayton. Thibault for 3. Kept alive. Detroit's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Ivy. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Rise to the occasion, young man. Jaden Ivey hits a big-time shot.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather it not have it cost your team points.
Second team foul.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
At the crossover, Duran the pass to Bogdanovich. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead.
Jeremy Grant has really sharpened this part of his game. He could do some damage here.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Bogdanovich passes to Ivy. Money!
So persistent on the offensive end. Jaden Ivey has brought the effort and the energy.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now, here's Sean. Not a lot of room. Grant finds Thibault. Right between the eyes.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Cunningham for 3. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game.
athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Oladipo in at the point.
No hesitation from Grant. He's not bashful shooting off the catch when given the chance.
Now here's Oladipo. There's the 3. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Thibault. Here's Sharp. Simons outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
And that one's good. Sharp.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside, Green. Pass to Oladipo. Driving to the basket for 3, Smith. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Right back at you, Smith, with that picture-perfect stroke.
Outside for Grant for 3. Buries it from 3. Grant's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Brooks. Another 3 from Houston.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Pass to Grant. Nice move. Here's Ayton. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Sharp. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Oladipo. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Left side, Green. Inside. And Oladipo with the bucket on the assist from Green. Oladipo's got his second basket on the night. Portland has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Smith. And he jams it home with authority.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
Grant. Basket counts. Give him 8 points now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Now here's Green. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Out to Simons. A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Takes it inside. 5 to shoot. Outside for Grant. Launches a 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Great basketball play runs into family for Jeremy Grant. But he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Now here's Brooks. Back to Green. Outside for Brooks. Oladipo outside. Brooks a screen on Simons. Brooks outside. Green in the post. Three-pointer. And another miss by Houston. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Portland. Leading by 5. Grant outside. The 3-ball. Green against Ayton. There's Simons with a 3. No good there. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Trailblazers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So the Rockets 5 now. Thompson out there with Green. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Whitmore in at the 3 slot. Here's Mays, guarded by VanVleet. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mays. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end, and it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Fires from the line, and too long on the shot. Portland has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to Wainwright. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. The Rockets trail. VanVleet outside. It's Bullock on the wing. Here's Whitmore. Bullock. Good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Mays. Drives to the hoop. The Rockets pull it in.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
To the left side wing. Here's Wainwright. Pass to Mays. Now Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Whitmore. This one for 3. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Mays. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Wainwright's gotten his first bucket of the night.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Pass to Green. Takes a 3. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist.
Yeah, no question VanVleet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Mays, the pass to Wainwright. Off the mark there with a 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
It's Bullock on the wing. Here's Whitmore. Back to Green. Here's the 3. Another 3 from Houston.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Wainwright.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Third team foul.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Here's Mays. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So he gets them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Van Vliet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Just an active score. Defenses know when Van Vliet is looking to capitalize, forcing them to compromise sometimes.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Mays. Lays it up and banks it in. Mays has got 7.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. 4-point game. Pass to Bullock. With the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Wainwright, pass to Walker. Robbed. Van Vliet scanning the floor. The score now all even.
We see a taste of Thompson's ridiculous athleticism, keeping his body under control while taking a hit.
Here's Mays. He takes it in. Walker passes to Mays. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. Pass to Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He can explode to the hoop. Brogdon, he can change speeds in a hurry.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bullock. Here's Whitmore, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Wainwright. Rebound by Van Vliet.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
4-3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Rockets on top, up 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Shaden Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Outside for Grant. Three-pointer Sharp. And the three-pointer goes. Sharp's got 5 points in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
On the wing, Brooks. Smith with a screen on Grant. Brooks, the pass to Smith. Back to Brooks. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Simons against Brooks. Simons passes to Ayton. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, this is where Aiden's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
And Richard, if you look at 7-footer DeAndre Ayton, he has all the tools to be a dominant big man.
Yeah, you run down the list. He's mobile, bouncy, soft hands, great touch, has everything you need to be great. He's just got to put it all together.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Smith. Smith with a screen on Simons. For three, Oladipo. Another three from Houston.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And here's Grant from the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, strong response from the veteran Jeremy Grant. Outstanding at getting one back like this.
Pass to Smith. Green, a screen. Smith passes to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Nice execution inside from Green.
A lot to like about Green's game. Best part, he is a shot maker.
Grant outside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Oladipo against Thibault. Oladipo outside, down low. Here's Smith, out to Oladipo. And it's in there. Oladipo's got 15 points.
The top half of Oladipo is so strong. It allows him to take a hit and score.
Here's Sharp. Give him 8 points now. And he makes it. Sharp's got 7 points for the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside, Green. Smith outside. From behind the arc. Another three from Houston.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. Look, 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirt, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
And Grant gets it to go.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Van Vliet outside. Left side, Green. Thompson against Walker. Thompson attacking. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Amin. I mean, he was just gone.
Pass to Wainwright. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Reggie Bullock is out there with Fred Van Vliet. Then there's Whitmore. Then there's Jeff Green. And it's Thompson in at the 4 spot. Oh, got a piece of it. Back comes Houston in transition. Pass to Whitmore. Thompson outside. Here's Whitmore. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
From deep, Brogdon!
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Bullock. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Wainwright. Back to Brogdon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Just 5 on the clock. Grant's shot is off. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Smith. Outside for Brooks. Lets it fly from 18. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And now a 7-point Rocket lead.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Grant against Smith from deep 3-point land. Grant's shot is off. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Pass to Şengün. Green with the ball. Smith passes to Green. From downtown, another 3 from Houston.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Grant with a screen on Brooks. Now here's Grant. The wide open shot is on the money. Grant's got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
The drive by Brooks, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, watch out. I mean, there's a nasty streak there to Brooks's game.
Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Green going at the D. Here's Şengün. He's covered by Ayton. Smith with a screen on Simons. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Houston in the lead. Smith with a screen on Simons. Oladipo, the pass to Smith. And a two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Up top, Grant. Pass to Simons. And 101 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. That 3's off the mark. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Outside, Green. A deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And it's a 12-point Rocket lead.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Simons passes to Grant. Jacks up a 3. Smith with the rebound. To the inside. Brooks the pass to Şengün. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Exceptional.
days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Ivy. Into the lane, and the layup is good.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Smith with a screen on Cunningham. And Oladipo kicks to Smith. Back to Oladipo. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Oladipo, good.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Houston. Smith with a screen on Cunningham. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Cunningham looking it over. Now the pass to Duren. Bogdanovich wide open. Here's Thompson. Another shot. Pass to Duren. Outside, Bogdanovich. There's a screen. Pass to Duren. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Kept alive with 1 on the clock, and Duren slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Cunningham after the made shot from Victor Oladipo. Here's Ivy. It's blocked.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Ivy with it, working on Green. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pistons trail by 4. Driving inside. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And rising above the D, Jaden Ivey, man, I would have loved to have those type of hops.
Here's Oladipo. The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And you see the handles on display. Bogdanovich, not the quickest guy, but he can get where he needs to go.
Oladipo taking his time here. From outside the arc. Another miss by Houston. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Cunningham. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Oladipo kicks to Brooks. Smith with a screen on Ivy. Out to Smith. Back to Brooks. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Another miss by Houston. Pistons shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Cunningham outside. From downtown. Drills it from outside. Cunningham's got 5 now.
And you see that good motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice shot by Smith.
The real come at us And we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Brooks against Cunningham. A three from Bogdanovich. The Rockets pull it in. Oladipo outside. Here he goes. Here's Green. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to
The previous play is under review.
beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad.
Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for the Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Will return shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Harris is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Morris in at the point. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amin and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amin said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the third grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Van Vliet against Morris. It's stolen by Morris. In the corner, it's Harris. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. On the wing, Harris. Going inside, out to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Thompson outside. Houston moving the ball around. Green with a screen on Bagley. Back to Green. For three, Bullock. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer on the way. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Amin will blow right by you.
Morris with the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
For three, Van Vliet drills the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Outside, Bagley. Back to Burks. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Van Vliet. Buries it down low. Van Vliet's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Morris passes to Bagley. A second chance effort. Thompson with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Thompson throws it down.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Morris inside. Covered by Van Vliet. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket for Morris. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Here's Thompson. Bagley with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Morris outside in the corner. It's Harris. And it's off from three-point range. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Left side, Harris. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Burks kicks to Morris. Wiseman. It's good on the putback. Wiseman's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pistons.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pistons lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Jabari Smith.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So on the floor for Houston. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. Victor Oladipo is out there with Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. Ivy with it. Şengün trying to free himself up. Here's Duren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duren's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Smith kicks to Şengün. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it. And players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Şengün with the bucket.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Here's Thompson. Back to Ivy. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Cunningham. The 3-pointer, no good. Rockets leading by 6. Well, Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Well, Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
Out to Smith. Passes it to Şengün. Brooks outside. Şengün with a screen on Bogdanović. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's Houston with another.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right now.
Here's Duren. Thompson in the corner. And he drives in, and he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Smith outside. Brooks setting the pick for Smith. In the corner, Şengün with it. Cunningham against Oladipo. Smith for three. Detroit with the rebound. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Cunningham on the wing. Brooks covering. And Bogdanović kicks to Ivy. That 3 off the mark. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 14-6 run. And Green slams it in.
Blasting off, Green runs in and just launches himself to the rim.
Pistons trail by 9. Here's Thompson driving to the basket. They get it back. Bogdanović, and that one is good.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Oladipo against Cunningham. Here's Smith. And Houston again with the bucket.
Boy, there's so much that Smith Jr. does well when he's on the floor. You can see what's possible when it all comes together.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanović. No one near him. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. So Detroit ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the floor.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Morris kicks to Harris. The pass to Burks. Shoots over Bullock. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Marvin Bagley is out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Monte Morris. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Wiseman in at the center. That's the group for Detroit right now. He doesn't get the second one. For 3, Van Vliet. The shot, no good. Pistons trail by 8. Outside, Bagley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Whitmore with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. With the step back. For 3, Bullock. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Whitmore. Takes it inside, and Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Here's Harris. Here's Burks. Out to Morris. Pass to Bagley. Another shot. Morris passes to Bagley. Clock is at 3. Over Whitmore. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. For 3, Bullock hands it from downtown. And now an 11-point Rocket lead.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
They get it again. Morris dishes to Wiseman. Up again. Out to Harris from past the arc. The rebound by Jeff Green.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
The putback.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Van Vliet outside for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Morris. Green with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bullock kicks to Van Vliet. Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. That one, no good. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. For 3, Harris. Wiseman. Green with the rebound. Rockets leading by 9. Van Vliet attacking. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Nice shot by Smith.
Plays the 4, but he can really shoot it from deep. And when he lets it fly, that shows you the confidence he has in that shot.
Cunningham right side. He lobs it up, and Duran slams it in.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Ivy on the wing, guarded by Green. Ivy passes to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. Inside, and Duran slams it in.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
Oladipo outside. Back to Şengün. Smith outside. On the wing, Green. No good on the triple. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Thompson dishes to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And a close game like this, Bogdanovich coming up big with that basket.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And there's the try.
Oh! Oh, man! Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
You know, you look at Bogdanovich, and this guy is really outstanding at taking high percentage shots, and he's got what I call a natural scoring ability and mentality.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And stolen by Şengün. So we see the Rockets. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at the point guard position.
Hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in to foul him.
And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, is pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
Here's Simons after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Puts up a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Simons. Ivy against Ayton. Thompson tries it from 16. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
There's Simons with a three. Up again. He can't get it to go. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Simons. Duran, the pass to Ivy. Let's go with a three. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Simons. Stolen by Ivy. And now the Pistons in transition. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. For Portland, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Grant outside. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. And here's Grant from the arc. Gets the three to fall. Grant's got 5.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Ivy outside. And he's going to the line for 2. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's previous plays, calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Grant. Ivy with the defensive effort.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Offensive rebound. Cunningham outside. Bogdanovich with a screen on Thibault. Here's Cunningham. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And 6'8" with those kind of handles, man. Kate Cunningham, a special talent.
Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Bogdanovich. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Simons outside. The 3 ball. Thompson pulls it in.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Now Ivy. Pass to Thompson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Thompson's gotten his second bucket.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And that one's good. Thompson.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Simons. And he goes in for the dunk.
Turning on the Jets here. Simon sees the gap and starts running fast.
Thompson outside. There's the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Thompson's got 8.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Simons. 5 points in the game. And here's Grant from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8 points now.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
Thompson, a screen on Thibault. Here's Cunningham. Soft touch off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Three-pointer Sharp gets the 3 ball to go.
The three-pointers really haven't been a problem for Sharp since he's entered the NBA. Percentages looking solid.
And here's Cunningham outside. Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. And here's Ivy. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And here's Grant from the arc. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Pistons on top. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Walker out there with Robert Williams, and it's Wainwright in at the 3 slot. To the wing, right side, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mays. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Throughout his career, Alec Burks has been a reliable scorer off the bench, Brent.
Yeah, has proven himself, B.A., as a bench guy that around the league front offices has identified as a guy that can come in and impact you immediately on the offensive end of the floor. This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for. Great vision from Morris, makes the next pass. That's what you want.
Pass to Wainwright. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Wainwright's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." B.A.?
Yep, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
And it's Morris penetrating. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Detroit with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Morris passes to Stewart. Another 3 for Detroit.
Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
Walker's shot is off. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Up top, Wiseman. Morris outside. Back to Wiseman. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
Got the screen, the dish was perfect. Morris making guys look good.
And it's Walker off the drive. Outside for Brogdon. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Brent, since you retired in '09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years.
6 to shoot. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. They get it back. The shot off that time. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Harris misses. Portland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Mays. Here's Wainwright. The kick out to Walker. The 3 is up. The shot no good. The Pistons leading. Harris on the wing. Williams defending. The kick out to Morris. Burks against Brogdon. Fires the 3. Burks no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Mays. Here's Wainwright. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. From deep, Brogdon.
Yeah, if the arc is open, Brogdon will go for it, even if it's not one of his primary three-point spots.
Wiseman on the attack. That one drops for him. Wiseman's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Brogdon. The kick out to Walker. Going inside. Pass to Mays. Over to the left wing. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Thompson out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Duren in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Thompson. Pass to Duren. Bogdanovic on the wing. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
Man's finishing it off there. Simon's showing great quickness and alertness to get there that time.
Thompson left side. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists in the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And Thibault with a drive. Pass to Ayton. Simons outside. From outside the arc. Rebound Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Thompson. Cunningham right side. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Portland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside for Grant. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanovic has been really impactful, especially as a scorer, Brent.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Aiden. Outside Thibault. Fires for three. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ivy passes to Thompson. It's stolen by Thibault. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Sharp. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 6. Pass to Ivy. Outside Bogdanovic. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass. Bogdanovic has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, you want to run Bogdanovic off the shot, but man, he can also drive it.
Grant outside. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's Simons missing. For Detroit, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Ivy against Simons. Ivy outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Duren. Another shot. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thibault on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Cunningham confident in his range.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Portland leading. 2nd half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Tips it. Thompson pulls it in. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Just smart decisions, as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
Simons against Cunningham. Rips it home off a terrific move. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. A big group substitution here for Portland. Williams is checked in for Ayton. Walker comes in for Grant. Wainwright's checked in for Thibault. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Sharp. Burks passes to Wiseman. Ooh, basket interference. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland.
Substitution. 0-0.
The Trailblazers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Wainwright from the arc. Counted from distance. Wainwright's got 10.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Here's Burks. Uses the glass on the layup.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Henderson, the pass to Wainwright. 24 seconds left in the 3rd. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Wiseman. He has 6. Crafty move, and Bagley gets it to go on the assist from Wiseman. Now just a 1-point Portland lead. Williams into the lane. No one near him. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Yeah, once again, he's getting it rolling. His confidence is building, makes that shot almost impossible to stop.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for Portland, Robert Williams out there with Walker. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Wainwright in at the 3. 2 points. That one goes.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Fires from the wing. And that one's long. Burks has gone 1 of 5 from the field. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Morris passes to Wiseman. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wainwright. Williams with the screen. Takes a 3. A shot by Wainwright, no good. The Pistons trailing. Burks with it, and Walker picks him up defensively to the paint. Here's Bagley, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This is kind of where I feel like his comfort zone is, as Bagley hurts the defense from there.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Pass to Wainwright. Now here's Henderson, and Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Pistons have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Ivy, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Ivy, rise up, young man.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Sharp, launches a 3, sinks it from distance.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Cunningham. Out to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
Simons passes to Ayton. Pass to Sharp. And he makes it on the layup. Sharp's got 5 points now this quarter.
Going to work inside. Sharp using that touch and nimbleness to get it done. And the team counting on Cade. He comes through.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Three-pointer Sharp. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now. Cunningham outside. Back to Duran. Bogdanovich on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. A minute 42 left in the game. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 3-point lead. Open shot, Grant. And it's Portland scoring again.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Here's Cunningham. Aggressive move from Cunningham.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Sharp. The Pistons clear it. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Money!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Grant outside. Back to Simons. Here's the 3. Oh, he buried the 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Thompson goes in. Here's Duran on the wing. Thompson. Cunningham outside. Right side, Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Grant. Duran. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
That shot wide open.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Three-pointer sharp. Misses the shot. So the Trail Blazers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.